no, out. All right. What's up, you guys? Welcome to our Sunday show. This is the show where we pit our three winners against each other and we find out who comes on top. We are working for $500 here. That's right. We're attempting to give away this fat stack of cash, this stripper money, $500 $1 bills. We're going to give it away, hopefully. So we have three contestants to tonight's game, and if you guys don't know who we are or how this thing works, during quarantine here, we are playing trivia. We play all week long. We have 3 events scheduled: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They are absolutely free to play, and you play trivia, you get points, and we have a weekly leaderboard that you can become a part of if you do well. You can become a contestant in that way. You can become a contestant by winning our social media contest. And you could just be a contestant because, I pick you for whatever reason. So 3 contestants each week go head to head in attempts to win $500. I will tell you this, that tonight's show is very, very close. All 3 contestants finished in the same area, if you will. So maybe 1 or 2 or 3 questions ahead of the other contestants, but it is a very, very close game. I know that all 3 of you, if you are watching now, if you played, none of you were confident that you're going to win, but one of you will. I assure you that. What I can tell you is it's going to be close. Now, if you guys are just watching along, I'd love for you to play along with us in the chat. You're more than welcome to do so. It'll be fun that way, and you can put the answers in. So I ask the questions. It's all pre-recorded, and they give their answers, and then we'll come back to this live feed, and we'll see how well you guys do in the chat. Now, if you played with us live, Erica, Stephanie, Paul, I'd ask that you don't type the answers in the chat because you already know them. So we'll see how the other folks do with the questions. But without further ado, I guess we should introduce you to your host of the live show. It's me, and here I am. Say what's up. All right, and thank you, Matt, for that wonderful introduction. You sure are handsome. Let's go ahead and meet our players tonight and find out who's competing for the cash. So, you got 3 ways to be on this show, and we have 3 different winners who got here all in a different way. Number 1, first up on our list, the first winner, Erica. She got here through our weekly trivia contest. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m., we go live on Twitch with a multiple choice trivia game. Kind of looks like this on your screen, where you can earn points for answering questions quickly. Now, the winners for each night's show earn points for their weekly totals. Now, at the end of the week, the 5 players with the highest total make our leaderboard, and we pick one random winner from that leaderboard. This week, it happened to work out to where it was Erica, who actually won first place in all 3 of our shows. So congrats to Erica. That's a very impressive feat, and you deserve to be here. Let's go ahead and meet Erica and her crew.
Hi, everybody. My name is Erica. I'm currently unemployed, but in real life, I'm a personal trainer. We usually go to the Old Town pub, right?
Yeah.
For the trivia. Super awesome. And my Instagram handle is @slippery1fat. This is Ilya, my boyfriend.
Hi, I suck.
Smarty pants. This is Jessica DeAngelis.
Pork chop.
And Mike Franza.
All right. Well, they got a big crew. Maybe that'll be the ticket to winning here tonight. We'll definitely get them to turn off that TV in the background before we start asking them some questions. But good luck, Erica, and your squad. The second way you can make it onto this show and compete for cash is through our social media contest. Each week we will have a contest on social media, and the winner will earn their spot right here. Just like Paul did this week. Our contest was very easy. All you had to do was make a comment on our post on Instagram or Facebook and get your friends or followers to like that comment. Paul had the most comments, and that's why he's here tonight. Let's meet Paul.
So I'm Paul. I'm from Hoboken. I was in the trade show industry, but I'm indefinitely furloughed. So not doing much of anything right now except playing Quizaholics Trivia. I usually play on Wednesdays at the Pilsner Beer House in Hoboken with the Wet Bandits. Shout out to the rest of the Wet Bandits: Amy, Don, Jake, Kelly, Lindsay.
All right, Paul, the lone soldier tonight, quarantined alone, so playing by himself. Good luck, Paul. And finally, we get to the judge's choice, or the host's choice. That's right, I get to pick a player at random, whoever I want to compete each week. Now, for this week, I promised our leaderboard from last Friday that I would select one of them. And so I did it the same way we selected Erica from our current leaderboard, and that is by a random number generator off of Google. I assigned each contestant a number and just entered that into Google, came up with a winner, and this week it is Stephanie Minch, who's playing with her quarantine crew and family. Let's meet Steph.
Hi, I'm Steph from Bordentown. We are missing Chickies and Pete's trivia right now. This is my sister Marie and my brother Joey.
What's up?
All right. I've known the Minches for quite some time. Good luck, Minches. Good luck to all. Let's go ahead and get started.
You know I want that 500.
I think all of you guys want that 500. So we're gonna play, and we're gonna give away some money to one of our lucky contestants. Now you can see at the bottom of the screen the contestants' names or the team captains are up there. Now, if you play our game during the week, it is an individual game, so you can play by yourself, and your friends who are quarantined can also create an account and play along on Twitch. Now, when we get to the money round, you're allowed to bring 4 people with you. If you're quarantined together, of course, obviously we have to abide by the rules in these times that we're living in now. But if you have some roommates or some family that lives with you, you can absolutely bring them on the show and compete in our money round together. And that's why you'll see Steph and Erica, they have their crews with them who play with us regularly during the week. So, but the team captains, their names are on the bottom of the screen, and here's how it works. So, I asked all the competitors 12 questions. Now, they need to answer the questions, and every time they do, they earn dollar amounts. So here are the dollar amounts that they can earn, all the way up to $500. Now, I don't know why that says that's opaque. All right, so they can earn up to $500. They get, every question they earn, they go up to the next tier level. Once they get 3 questions wrong, they're out. They don't win any money, and the last team standing wins, and they will win until they get 3 strikes. So all you need to do is get 10 questions right out of 12 to get $500. But when you get 3 strikes and you're the last team remaining, that's where the money will end. So let's go ahead and take off the dollar amounts before the first question, because we got to start at the bottom, just like Drake did. For $5, let's go ahead and check out question number 1. All right, let's get our contestants up on the screen. Let's get this show started. Question number 1. Who starred as the lead role in the buddy cop comedy Turner and Hooch?
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Turner. Full stop.
There's 2 of them. Fucking dog, bro.
You use that one too.
Tom Hanks and the dog. Final answer.
right. So if you couldn't hear, Porkchop asked who played the dog in that film. We only put one team's answer up on the screen because all three of our teams had the same answer. They all answered Tom Hanks. And if you guys want to, as soon as I ask the question in the video, I'd love to see the chat chime in. If you guys know the answer, go ahead and type it in the chat, and we'll see how you do as you play along. But Tom Hanks is the correct answer. So all three of our teams have earned $5. And we're going to move on next to the $10 question. Here it is. Who sings the lyrics? I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever.
I can spend my life.
Is that the one in
Surrender? I think it might be Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, final answer.
All right. It is indeed Aerosmith. Again, all of our teams have answered the question correctly. Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, the Armageddon Jam. Definitely got it right, everybody there. So everybody earned $10, and everyone's on the right track. So far, so good. Our next question is worth $25. Let's see how they did. At what popular Seattle market did Starbucks open its first store in 1971?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Not good.
Pike's Place, final answer.
Pike Place, final answer.
All right, so we had two teams say Pike Place. The Minches didn't know, and therefore they will automatically get strike one, and we'll put that on the board. So 1 of 3 strikes for the Minches, but Pike Place is the correct answer. So Erica and Paul still with a clean slate on the board. As we head into our next question. Now, the dollar amounts are going to vary because the Minches are going to be at 25, but Erica and Paul going for the next dollar amount. So you guys understand how it works: 50, 75, 100, 150, 250, 350, and 500. We'll go ahead and take that down until we have everybody out and we have just one winner remaining, or we're all on the same point value again. So Steph's got 1 strike, and we're going to move on to our next question. Fitzwilliam Darcy is dashing, rich, and consequential. He is the hero from which Jane Austen novel?
Go ahead.
Pride and Prejudice, final answer.
Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice, final answer.
Jane Austen, that hooker.
Dirty hook.
All right, got some personal issues with Jane Austen, it seems, on Team Erica. Unfortunately, Paul had guessed Emma on that question, which is incorrect. It is indeed Pride and Prejudice, Fitzwilliam Darcy, the character from that novel. So, Paul got one wrong. You got a strike on the board. Erica's team, the only one without a strike, and possibly this favorite for this week's trivia. Erica did win all 3 trivia events this week. She took first place. Now, the way to get on the show is still random. Just because you get first place doesn't mean you're guaranteed a spot in the show, but she did also win the lottery pool from the leaderboard. We go into Google and we use a random number generator. We assign everybody a number, and all you got to do is make that leaderboard for a chance to be on the show. You can also be on the show by winning our social media contest. And we just started a new one today. So if you're interested in being a contestant here and trying to win some money, and you don't have to win trivia, you can literally just go to our Facebook page or our Instagram page, and we have a post up. You need to comment "smarter than who," hashtag smarter than who, and I'll tell you why maybe a little bit later, but smarter than who, that's the comment you need to make. And then in order to get to the show, you have to have your friends or family or strangers just go and like your comment on either Facebook or Instagram, and then they need to follow us or like our page as well. And the person whose comment has the most likes, and we will check the followers to make sure they follow us, but whoever has the most likes from followers of ours will be in this week's show. So if you want to compete for $500, we do the Skype calls Saturday. So Saturday evening next week, we'll do 3 more of these, and maybe we'll see some new faces, and some other people will be attempting to win money. We are going to move on now to our next question. What mineral is often referred to as fool's gold?
Pyrite.
Sure.
Pyrite. Final answer.
Phosphate.
We don't know shit. Final answer.
All right, so we had a couple guesses there. Pyrite, phosphate, and Erica, who lovely let us know that they don't know shit. So not knowing shit will definitely get you a strike, Erica. So is it phosphate or is it pyrite? The 2 questions. Do you guys know it in the chat? Go ahead and comment down there if you think you know. It is indeed pyrite. Pyrite is fool's gold, and that will give Paul his 2nd strike. Oh no, Paul, 1 more, and you're out of the game, so you better be right going forward here. Steph and Erica tied with just 1 strike apiece. Let's move on to our next question. This 20th century artistic style abandoned the single viewpoint perspective and used geometric shapes, interlocking planes, and later collage. What do we call it?
Abstract.
Cubism.
Sure.
Cubism. Final answer.
We're fucking
Cubans
wrong
are
again.
wrong.
It was an abstract answer.
All right. Upon hearing the other answers, Erica and team, they think they're wrong with abstract, and they were. So Erica, you guys will get strike 2. Abstract, not correct. It was indeed cubism. And that's what we were looking for. So you have 2 strikes. Paul has 2 strikes. Steph leading the pack right now with just 1 strike. And we're going to move on now to our next question. Where is the headquarters of the United Nations?
New York City.
Well, it's New York
If
City.
it's not, I'm gonna put
Manhattan,
New
New York.
City.
It's Manhattan, New York. Say
New
Manhattan.
York City is the name.
Well,
New
Manhattan.
York City.
Well,
Final
New York
answer.
City's all.
PSA Brussels.
Brussels. Final answer.
All right. So this might do it if it's wrong. Erica and Paul both said New York City, and Team Steph guessed Brussels. The answer is indeed New York City. So Team Minch getting strike 2, and it is all tied up. Each team has 2 strikes, only 1 strike remaining. So the next wrong answer, and you are out of the game here. So you got to be right to continue at this point. Let's move on to our next question. No, try it again. By what nicknames do we know the brothers Clegane from the series A Game of Thrones?
Too easy. The Mountain and the Hound. Final answer.
The Mountain and the Hound. Final answer.
The brothers Clegane. Lannister.
All right. Sandor and Gregor Clegane, better known as the Mountain and the Hound. So that is strike 3. Paul, I am sorry, but you are our first casualty of war here in our very first contestant money round. So we got to say goodbye to Paul. Farewell, my friend. Here's some final words from Paul.
Thank you. I could have done this without Satan, my Lord and Savior. So, as always, thanks, big guy. Damn it!
All right. Well, you had a good run, Paul. Somebody had to be the first one to go. And again, the game very close. Erica and Steph with 2 strikes apiece. How much money are we at right now? It looks like we're at $100, right? 6 questions. Is that something like that? So, yes, Paul's a big fan of Satan. He let us know as Lord and Savior. That's what you get when you worship the devil, folks. You're going to be a loser. So, Paul's out. We have 2 contestants remaining, and they both have 2 strikes apiece. So the next wrong answer will be their fateful wrong answer. Let's move on Next question. Who was the first U.S. president to be impeached?
I think it's Jackson.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Andrew Jackson.
No.
Andrew Johnson. Final answer.
Andrew Jackson. Final answer.
All right, the battle of the Andrews here. Andrew Johnson or Andrew Jackson. Who was the first president to be impeached? What do you guys know in the chat? Who knows it? Who knows the first president to be impeached? Go ahead and type it in the box. Let's see who the smartest one watching is. And know that you can make it to our game just by liking our social media pages and sharing that. Remember, if you pass on our information and folks like your comment, hashtag smarter than who, you can be here next week. Or you can play trivia with us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. We stream live on Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is, like most people, you can head on over to our website, Quizoholics.com. You need to register there in order to play with us. So if you haven't done that yet, you only have to do it once. You register the game, and you're in to go. And you can find out all the information about Twitch and how the broadcast works and how to sign up for that. It's free service, absolutely free to play trivia with us. Multiple choice. And most of you guys knew it. Andrew Johnson was our answer. So that is strike 3, Team Erica. And we will say farewell to you guys. Final words. What do you got?
Oh,
That was a bad one. A bad one?
Yeah, you got him laughing.
All right. So we are left with just one team. Erica, Ilya, Jess Porkchop, and Mike. You guys are out. The happiest bunch of losers I've ever seen. I told them to make a sad clip. They're all cracking up the whole time. So they're gone, and we just have the Minches up now. So let's get the money up. They have won $150 thus far in our game. 3 more right answers from the Minches, and they will be our $500 winners. What are you guys doing? Are you rooting for Team Minch, or do you want to see them go down in flames? Let me know in the comments. Are we rooting for the Minches, or do we want to watch them burn? So they've earned $150 so far, which makes them our winners. So let's key them in on that. Hey, you guys have won the game. Whatever happens now, you're getting money. So good news, Minches. You're the winners. How does that feel?
Woo!
All right, total nerds, very excited. Congratulations again. So we're moving on. Team Minch. Rob says they want to watch them burn. We'll see how they do. So, Jess, you guys definitely are happy losers. I enjoyed having you on the show, and I know all of you guys play with us each weeknight. So I'm confident we will see you guys again. Maybe Erica might not be the captain this time around, but I'm confident we will see that group again, and I'm sure you'll be in the money sooner or later. But let's move on with the winning team. They still have a strike left, so they can still keep going. If they know any more answers, every other question at this point, the next value is $250. We're increasing by $100 now, then $350, and then the 10th and final question will earn them $500. Now, let's find out if they can do it. We'll move on to the next question for $250. In the 2006 Pixar film Cars, who wins the Piston Cup?
Was it him with the tongue? I never saw it.
With the tongue.
Oh my God, you've never seen Cars?
No.
Something McQueen?
Yeah, McQueen.
Lady McQueen?
Not Lady.
I don't know.
Not Steve McQueen, because that's what the
It's,
character is named after.
Lightning
McQueen?
Lightning McQueen. Final answer.
All right, so Lightning McQueen is their guess. And why don't you guys chime in the chat and let us know if you think they are right or wrong. So this question was actually a user-submitted question. If you guys think you have some good trivia questions, send them on in. Quizaholics@gmail.com. We're more than happy to use your questions and pass them off as our own creativity. So if you think you got a question that will stump some folks, or is just some good trivia, something you find really interesting, send them over to us. And like this question, we might use it. You might see it in our game. So, who won the Piston Cup in the 2006 movie Cars? It is not Lightning McQueen. Oh, tough break. Strike 3, Minches. It is Dixie Chick, right? Am I saying that right? Chick Dixie? Something like that. But Lightning McQueen had the win and gave it up at the end to go help another car who had crashed. So that is it. 3 strikes for the Minches. But you are the winners. $150. Tough break on getting that one wrong. I have to break it to you. You did get it wrong, but you got $150. So sorry, but Lightning McQueen is incorrect.
I'm drunk.
All right, so that audio clip there at the end, that's Mike Brienza, who was a little bit wasted during filming, but congratulations to the Minches. Team Stephanie, our first winners. You guys got $150. We will reach out via your registered email address to get you paid. Congratulations. There's 3 of you guys, so if you split it, I guess $50 a piece. Not bad for just a small conversation you had on a Saturday. So congrats to you guys, and congrats to all 3 of our contestants for making it to our money round, where you can compete for $500. Now this week, we're doing it all brand new again. Shows start tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Again, they run every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Quizaholics. And so if you haven't signed up for Twitch yet, you need to go and register and create a username on Twitch. And then go back to our website, Quizaholics.com, and you will register with your email address and your Twitch username. So we have your information, and that's it. It's absolutely free to play, and you earn a spot in our weekly game. So you can play trivia Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can join us on social media at Quizaholics on Instagram or Facebook.com. Obviously, you're here. You know how to get here. But if you go and check out our pages, they're live now. The contest for this week is up. All you have to do is go there and comment hashtag #SmarterThanWho. Smarter Than Who is the hashtag we're looking for. And then get your friends to like your comment and follow or like our page. And the comment that has the most likes by Friday night at 8:30 p.m. That's when we cut off the contest, Friday at 8:30. Whoever has the most likes will be our contestant. It's that simple and straightforward. So if you manage to get the most likes, you know you're the winner. Facebook or Instagram, we'll look at both of them. And it's that simple. Now, if you make our leaderboard for trivia, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, again, depending on how you finish each night, we're going to award points for our weekly leaderboard. And out of that weekly leaderboard, we're going to take our top 5, and we're going to pick one person at random. Again, we use the Google random number generator, so everybody will get a number, and you'll earn your spot in that way. So luck of the draw, kind of. You got to earn your way into the top 5, and then be lucky enough to be chosen. But the social media contest is straightforward. If you have the most likes, you will be here, hands down. I don't care if you create 100 fake counts. Probably not the best idea to do that. It'll take you a whole bunch of time. But whoever has the most likes, you'll be the contestant right here. And then the third person I will choose at random. And I absolutely, we talked about this before, I can be bought without a doubt. If you want to be here, a good way to do it is by supporting the show. We are not making any money from the show. We don't have any advertisers. I'm definitely not getting paid for running a show in my office. So if you want to support the show, you can donate to the cause 2 ways. You can do it via Venmo or PayPal at Quizaholics on Venmo, or the PayPal email address quizaholics@gmail.com. If you send PayPal, we recommend you use friends and family. That way, Quizaholics gets your whole donation, and PayPal doesn't take a chunk out. But it is necessary to keep the game going. So if you're able to support the show with donations, we will reciprocate our appreciation. And I'm confident one of these days, a high donation level will be in our money round. So if you want to buy your way in, you can do that too. Or if you want to just support the show, we're more than happy to take your money. I know you're not going out and gas is super cheap, so you got a couple extra bucks laying around. $5 or $10 or $25 a week will go a long way into keeping this show going and making it happen. So if you're a big trivia buff, like most of our followers are, and you can't go out during the week, this might be your only option. The game is awesome. It's a lot of fun. If you played with us before on Facebook and you experienced some lag issues when we first started the show, we did it right here live on Facebook, which is super laggy and it's not ideal. So we moved it over to YouTube. Still had some lag issues. It was a little bit better. But we found our home on Twitch, which is so much better. And the questions actually come up on the screen. You get multiple choice. You pick an answer just by clicking it with your mouse or tapping it on the phone app with your finger, and you earn points based on how fast you answer the question. You can also lose points the same way. So you gotta be quick. I can show you here. I'll put on the screen what it looks like when you play our game live. So it's right there on your screen. I'll take this down for you guys. So that's what it looks like on Twitch. You can see I'm at the same desk. There's a chat to the right, which is, plenty of fun for trash talking. But you get the question comes up on your screen. You can see the question there from the screenshot, who appears alongside Jim Carrey in the 1994 movie Dumb and Dumber. You get 4 options, and you pick an option. And then we can see how many people guessed each question. And for this example, how many points the player earned from that question and the right answer of Jeff Daniels. So we keep track of those points throughout the night. And if you earn enough points to make it to the top of the list, you earn points for our weekly leaderboard. And then we pick somebody from that weekly leaderboard to participate in the money round, which we just saw happen. If you came in late, it looks like we just got a whole bunch of people in here late. But if you come in late, you can go back and watch it as soon as we end the broadcast. So the Minches, our first ever winners, $150. Again, congratulations to you guys. And for those of you guys who want to be here next week, again, we'll broadcast Sunday at 7. The winners, it can definitely be you. So hopefully you're here for that. And we will see you next Sunday at 7. But I'd love for you to play with us Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. on Twitch, twitch.tv/Quizaholics. For more information, check out our website, quizaholics.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. And we'll see you soon.